All right, so if you're on any of my email lists, you may have seen that I talk a lot about the digital nomads and the lifestyle that is opening up because of our challenges here. So everybody thinks that, we're going to go back to normal. There is no normal to go back to. Do you really want to go back to that? I'm going to talk to you today about the amazing transformation that's happening out there in lifestyles, how people work, how they earn, and doing things that feel right, spiritually connecting to abundance and making a difference on this planet, instead of separating the two things of struggling to earn and then trying to meditate on abundance. It is really one thing. It's your life, it's a lifestyle, it's a choice you can make, and I'm going to introduce you to that and tell you what's going on out there that is off the charts amazing, a life that anybody who decides to make this choice can live. You ready? Let's talk about it right now. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to talk more and more about creating that new expansive lifestyle you desire. So we talk about ascension and spirituality, but none of that is going to matter if you're still in a situation with your finances and your career that's killing you, right? It's like, trying to be healthy and then coming home and whacking your head against the wall for a few hours. It doesn't work. This is why I'm constantly supplying the tools to manifest anything. I don't say spirituality and then go into the job to make money because we have to. So we have this idea, and I want to just ask you right now if you think this. We have an idea that making money has to be something that we do that usually is not good for us or the planet, but spirituality, spiritual people have to work for free. That is malarkey, and that is a programming that we've had for centuries that keeps really powerful spiritual people down, right? Powerless. You're not good unless you give things away. It's God's gift. Everything's God's gift. Abundance doesn't stop with spirituality. It doesn't stop with anything. Abundance is for everyone. There's enough money, food, housing, everything for everybody on the planet to flourish. There is an imbalance because we have this idea about certain people and certain things you have to do, and religion or whatever it is that tells you that you have limitations could be holding you back from going into a world that's so amazing that would make you more powerful and valuable to other people. All right, so what do we want to do? We want to teach the man to fish, right? We don't want to keep giving the fish away. That's what's happening out there. We've always been giving the fish away because it makes that person reliant on you. I'm empowering you on my channels, whether you're on this one or my Zen Powerhouse YouTube channel, that link's down below. I'm going to keep talking about empowering you, starting with that consciousness mindset. If you've taken my classes, you know how mind-blowing they can be. Right? I haven't had anybody that didn't have some kind of experience. Most of them have profound experiences. We're shifting into a different way of thinking. We're letting go of the limitations and the programming. And we're saying, how do we want to live our lives? And I'm going to give you the tools to say, okay, you can't just say, well, I want this and have no program, no strategy to get there. I want to get you there. How do we do that? I did it 7 years ago. If you guys know, I was an investment banker. I was in that world of money and private jets and celebrities and all these things. I did some pretty amazing projects, and it was a lot of fun. I won't say it wasn't, but I wasn't resonating with it. It wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. I knew that. But most people, they'll stay there, especially if they're doing well. It takes a bigger decision to go from a successful career than it does when you hate your job. So if you hate your job, congratulations. It's going to be a lot easier for you to walk from that and go to something that's going to feel so good. I was having heart palpitations. What does that mean? Something's seriously wrong. And if you've ever seen my ads, I promote training online. 87% of the people out there despise their jobs. Something really wrong with that. Is that you? I see people leaving relationships that are toxic. Yay! Why aren't you doing that with your job? We have an idea that things are lacking out there, and that is absolutely not true. In fact, there are more jobs, but they're online. And those people who have physical jobs are getting more money and more demand when they have digital skills. Why? If you have a restaurant and you don't have a really good social media program or advertising, you're not going to do well. What if you had those skills? I could give you a list of hundreds of jobs that I get pelted with every day that I qualify for, pretty much all of them, right? On some level, because of my digital skills. I've now been contracted as a trainer to teach other people how to become influencers. How did I do it? There's things I would have done different because I didn't think in the beginning I would be doing any of this, but I allowed myself to go into the space of passion. That's what you should be doing. So you may not know what that career is. Maybe you don't know what you're supposed to be doing for a living, and you know one thing: you don't want to be broke. All right, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions. First of all, do you want to simplify your life and maybe pare down on your bills? A lot of you, I know myself, more overhead than I really needed. I mean, I backed off in so many things, and I realized how much money I wasn't spending every month. And I realized how little I really need to be truly happy. I love luxury. I like nice things, but that's quality, not quantity. And I think the more money and abundance that we have, the more we think we have to spend it. And we're realizing now that's not making me happy. We're going into the Great Awakening. In other words, we want quality of life. So how do we do that? We have to make sure every part of our life is going into a space of high frequency. You cannot be doing something for a living that's destructive to yourself or the planet or other people and expect to live in that new earth. It just doesn't match. This is why I have this training all the time that pops up. I'm showing people there's another way for you to choose something amazing, and we'll show you how to make money doing it. What's that do? It employs other people. Your money goes back in the system. You're able to spend money on things that you desire, including your bills. It gives you freedom. You're feeling good about what you do. Yay, what a great way to live. And here's another thing, digital nomads. Well, I don't know about you, but I love to just go. I don't want to say, I have to schedule a vacation. I have to ask, can I have a vacation? I don't ask anybody for vacation time. My friends call me and go, yeah. I have a webinar that day. Okay, well, I'll come there a little earlier or later so I can catch the webinar or whatever. It doesn't matter. If I have my computer and an online connection, I'm mobile. I'm a digital nomad. I could actually live other places. It doesn't matter. And what's happening now is all of these cities around the world are understanding that people are online. That's how they're making their money. And most of them are not going to go back to physical jobs. And those companies are saving a ton of money by having us work at home. So they don't want us coming back to the office. So they are catering to us. Hotels, villages, whole communities and resorts are catering to digital nomads. But you can't be one unless you have the digital skills. If you want to come over, buckle down and learn something new, I think the biggest thing that I hear is people just, I have to learn something new. You could be up and running in a few weeks and building your business. Now, here's what I tell people. If you don't want to own a business, this is the training for you, because you can bank off of successful businesses out there and just promote them. That's called affiliate marketing, not a pyramid scheme. I'm not talking about any of that stuff. That is not a solid business strategy. Trust me, and you may have done this before. This constantly just getting more people. I'm talking about promoting something you really care about, that you think is of value, getting rewarded, just like a commission salesperson. That's all it is. It's a commission on a sale. Nothing more. None of this chasing your grandma at the picnic to get her to buy something or join the scheme. This is a program that Amazon is one of the biggest affiliate marketers. What do? They sell other people's products on a platform. They're promoting other people's products. And when there's a sale, they get paid for it. That's affiliate marketing. Guess what? What do you think Uber is? They don't own the cars or the drivers or anything else. They own the platform. They put it together, and those people, of course, Uber, they have their own company going, but Uber is still an affiliate marketer, because really what they're doing is employing people and then taking a commission from that service. That's all it is. This is available to everybody, and there are thousands and thousands of students out there right now doing that because they don't want to be a coach, or they don't want to have an e-commerce store. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You may think you don't want that, and as you get going, and once you get empowered with this training, you're going to realize, wow, I could have like 10 different revenue streams. I have about 20 different revenue streams. If I like something, I promote it because I want people to know I've tried it. Here's what I recommend. And if people trust you and you have a good relationship with them, they don't want to go and do a bunch of research. And if you've done that for them and you recommend something, it's called affiliate marketing. Get over what you're hearing out there, all right? Check things out for yourself. Stop listening to the garbage out there. If it is one of these schemes, don't go to that space. You're going to spend a lot of time and money. I've never known anybody that was successful at it, except for the people that are up here at the top that have been there forever that are telling you you need to do it. Same thing. You see somebody leaning up against a Lamborghini? Run. Right? Who cares about that anyways? People don't even care about that. And those people, they're just promoting chasing money. We're talking about a lifestyle here. Your lifestyle matters. If you want to go into that great awakening, that new earth, you must feel so good about what you do. Can you imagine? I get up and I write. I create content. I get to shoot videos for you. I get to run businesses online that say, you have all these things going on. Here's money coming into your account. And then I get to hire people. And all these things I get to do. And I give a lot to charities. That's power. All right? So this, you have to do it for free, is a load of wahoo, because I guarantee the people that say that are going to a job making money. Doing what? I don't know. Probably not something very productive. Let's do a mind shift. That is programming and control that is not placing you in empowerment. I want to place you in empowerment. We have a monetary system right now. Get over it, all right? What do you want to do? How do you want to live your life? Do you want to travel? Do you want to be a nomad? Maybe you have kids. You can still do that, right? Because we can homeschool. There's so many things that you can do. Do you want to change your lifestyle? I want to empower you. If you need classes, if you require the training to get you past this, I've got all kinds of courses for you at landriaonkka.com. One for $14.95 is called Move Past Fear. So that's a cheapy one for, I think it's an hour and a half masterclass. The steps to move past fear can get you supercharged into that space. Go into Manifest Anything. It's a free video series. Go here and get the free video series here on how people make money online, how you must get trained to do that, to do it properly, and how you can create a completely different lifestyle. By the way, a community of amazing people there. All kinds of amazing artists and people that are saying, you know what, I would love to make money, get my resources out there, be rewarded, and I love to buy music and art and videos from other people. I love it. Yes, here's money. This flows, it's give and take and flourishing and, receiving. Get into the abundance mindset. Get into living an amazing life. Start choosing the life that you desire to live and start doing something about it. Take the action. I'm giving you tools to do all of this. The business thing, come check it out. So many people, they limit them. So I can't do it. I said, no, you can. You're just choosing not to. We have no problem going to college struggling. I don't know about you. I had no connection to college at all. I really didn't enjoy it at all. They were teaching me stuff that was so not relevant, and half of it was antiquated, right? No offense to the school system, but let's face it, they're not up to par right now. So what do you want to do? You want to learn something that is happening now, that when things are changing, you get the newest, latest stuff, the training, the support. Yeah, that's what I get every day. Oh, this changed. Okay, how do I handle that? Yay. And then my businesses are running again, and I love it. So you can do this. Do you want to do it? Do you want to travel? Do you want to take control? This is one way to do it. I'm sure there's a whole bunch out there, but make sure you're getting skills, not just going on somebody else's platform, giving them money, learning some stuff, and there's nothing else there. We're teaching you how to become a business owner. How do you think that way? What are your goals? What's the lifestyle you want to live? They even have mindset courses over at this. And yes, I promote it. Why wouldn't I? If I do it and I'm a student and I'm not promoting it, something's wrong. I believe in it. I'm changing people's lives by introducing them into something that they never imagined possible. I'm one of those people. My life has changed so drastically. Best-selling book, a movie deal. Wow, to this day, my movie still shows. Every year, it's a Christmas movie. It's amazing. I've written several books. I have new ones coming out. Live this life of joy. What do you want to do? If you don't know, come on over. We'll help you find it. We really do need, the N word, need, I usually don't say that. We really do need one another. Are you finding that out? I hope that this inspired you. I hope that you're not sitting back here going, what do I do? Get out there, get with people, talk to them, get the training, get the people that are going, the mentors that are going to help you get to that place, because we cannot do these things and excel alone. Anybody who's been successful out there, all of them had mentors. They studied people and then they got physical mentors, and this is what you can do too. Every part of your life should be amazing. So I wanted to share that with you because there's such a huge movement going on, and companies and villages and cities and hotels are all catering to us to say, come stay with us, not just on a vacation, because they know we're still concerned about vacations because, we don't know if we'll have a job. Come work here, and guess what? Your cost of living will be half of what you had. That's amazing, right? So if you want to click here, down below, go to landriaonkka.net, sign up for the free video series, and you're going to learn what thousands of people are doing, and it's just the start of what's happening out there online that is breaking every projection and record. Get on board with it. If you think this is for you, you can do it. Even if you are a lousy student, we'll help you. We're going to simplify it. I want to encourage you to make the changes in your life that you really desire. Don't hold back. You don't want to leave here and, not know. You will always benefit from expanding, especially into knowledge, learning, taking action toward that which you desire, not going to a place that's making you unhappy. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Can you tell I'm really enthused about this? Because exciting things are happening, and I'm going to start announcing those. It's going to be mind-blowing. You're going to love it, and it's all because of my training that I got from these amazing people. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.